Hello and welcome to SimUK. Here you're going to find nothing less than genuine, unedited gameplay and fact-based, honest reviews. All that I ask from you in return is that you comment below what your thoughts are on the game and what you liked or what you think is missing from it. Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome, I am SimUK and today we're going to take a very good look at the Invincible. The devs have sent the key over so I can take a look at it for you. It's a story-driven... what does it say here? It's a story-driven adventure, basically. It's from Starwood Industries and published by 11-Bit Studios, who have brought out what I don't want to do is ruin the story for you. So we're going to have a look at it today. We're going to develop or progress so far, and then I'll pull back and give you my thoughts on what we've seen and what we've experienced. But I'd very much like to hear your thoughts on the game as well. Adjust the brightness settings for your display until the image to the left is barely visible. Well, we're already there. Based on S. Lem's iconic novel. WSAD, shift to run. Interact with left mouse button, cancel with F. Map is tab. Tracker is T. Telemeter is Z. Detector is R. Reply is space. Down for send, descend, next probe. Okay. Let's go. Let's jump in. The Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels to distant regions of space. After visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task awaiting the crew. Despite the risk, astrologer Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. Astrogator's incident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. Victorious, they set course home and go for a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Kind of like a bread bin.
Where am I? On my head. Marit? Anybody?
Oh, we're definitely outside. What is going on? Graphically, very impressive.
Hello? Is anyone there? Koval? Marit? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here. I've got a splitting headache. Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy? Are you there? damage to the suit or bone structure. Just this headache. Bollocks! Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working. Damn it, I've lost my beacon. Where is it? I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. It's enough for several hours. Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own. The beacon can't be detected either. Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes. Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember... Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre. For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there? Both groups landed in the same place. We took 2 landers to the surface. I don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke. The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route. Leading to... Right! I was heading straight to the camp. You must be somewhere near. Give me a sign! Send up a flare, the probe! Anything! Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you. Landmarks. Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
So, okay, this is quite good so far. I mean, graphically, it's fantastic. I like the voice acting. It's like being in a movie, which I quite like these games like this, these story-driven games. I'm guessing that's the needle over there. And I'm thinking that's the dog. Possibly. So I think I'm at the dog.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog. Bingo! I found the dog! We have the first one. I need one more.
Right, so I know where the needle is.
Called needle.
I see the crocodile now as well.
Right. It resembles the eye of a needle. I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Alrighty, see if we can find our way to the camp. I'm thinking I want to go between.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you?
Let's hope not.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by.
Ah,
Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon.
so does that mean stay up or go down?
Warm. Getting warmer.
Beacon.
Got you. I found it. Look for me on your trackers.
She's cheered up a bit.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Can I get some?
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. It won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
The third rule. What is the third rule?
I was about to. Already awake? Good. Yasna?
Hmm?
Yeah, I don't know if you're awake or whether it's a post-hibernation of praxia.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Just slowly.
Now, try to get up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
Hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
The button to press icon is very small.
And remember the third rule.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Third rule, stay hydrated in small sips.
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it or becomes a tortoise.
Which it stopped it from getting in the way of the movie, but sometimes you miss them.
I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet. Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you. Enough of this, Yasna.
Crew,
Astrogator.
Debating chamber in 15 minutes. This can't be good.
Guess we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it, and remember.
The third rule. Stay hydrated with small sips. Yes, okay. So.
Okay. Moving on.
The camp is there, which is north. Not that we have. Oh, I see. Camp is that way. So we do need to go between the dog and the needle somehow. We need to go that
No
way.
time to lose.
I think I can get out that way. I have to find another way.
Time to go.
It's a big drop.
The bottom's out of sight. Best not to overthink it.
So maybe I can get out over there then, as the game is sending me that way. Right. Or maybe I need to climb up the other side. All right, okay, let's try that. Can I get up there? Maybe I can go that way. Nope, definitely can't go that way. Maybe that will allow me to climb up. Or even climb out. Looks promising.
On some planets, such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
Ah, sandstorm, I see it, yeah.
If this area is volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, but not entirely barren.
Oh, minor micro stutter there. dark.
Oh, bright sun, the night in for my leg, and not inviting to
Tense. Cool.
I already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, 425 meters. Okay.
I just need to get down from here.
Oh.
The escarpment is about 10 meters high. It looks like I could slide down. On second thoughts, maybe not. The last thing I need now is an injury.
Yeah. That looks even less inviting.
Yeah, true, but for some reason I don't have one with me.
That's not really an option then. Is there a third option perhaps? Very unlikely. It's darker and darker.
No point in going back this way.
Shame. I bet you there's a decent route out there. Right, well, we're left with one option then. We're going to go for a slide. Less. Maybe there's a way around this way. Gentle slope.
Great. A route that won't break my neck. I hope.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wasn't too bad.
I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here. I'll be with you soon.
Continue marching towards the camp. Long distance. And that sandstorm is nasty,
Visibility could be better.
isn't it just?
Maybe I should wait. But if the storm gets worse, I'll be cut off from you.
So I can't go up, I can only go this way. That could be bad. We could be buried in this sandstorm. Maybe that's what happened to us last time.
What happened? Where? I was heading to... Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But... I don't remember it. Did I black out again?
Yes, I did. Right, well, let's go. Where's the camp? It's over there.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
How am I going to get up there? Don't know if I can climb up this rock. It doesn't look very inviting. Gonna have to go round. Oh, I can't go round. How the hell am I going to get up there then? I'm not feeling this is a good idea. Okay, maybe there's a path. Maybe there is a path. Yeah. Am I going to get up there? Bit of climbing.
All my legs are heavy. The film is not inviting. Legs become too heavy. Hands become too weary. Down you go. Night is not that scary. I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
Flashback.
Astrogator, sir. Crew,
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
we have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great.
Smoking.
How's the activity?
0,
Interesting.
0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
No, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
In a word, a paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible.
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second, converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate, concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean, together with its crew of almost 100 men, professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay, and how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples?
Of course.
Marit, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you two. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
Did I go against rules then?
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
Find a way to the camp. Alright.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy? I'm entering the campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Andropod. Androbot, guide me to the nearest crew member. Androbot, guide 2 people. Androbot, locate human. Damn! I'm reporting a robot malfunction. No response to voice commands. Cause unknown. Hello? Anyone here? Koval? Do you hear me?
Who's that?
Oh, Dr. Crowther. Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor. Is everything all right?
I think he's been stupefied.
Doctor, please, look at me. I report that I've located Dr. Crowther. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now. Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His pupils respond properly. Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Akinesia, mutism, impoverishment of mimic movements, and reaction to stimuli. These are all symptoms of stupor. But it's difficult to pinpoint the cause of the disorder. We need to quickly perform a complete set of tests and focal plate tomography of his brain. Otherwise, I won't be able to say anything more.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board. Everyone, not just Dr. Crowther.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. Should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find. You still need to designate a place for the landing.
Right. Okay, so I can't go this way? I can go this way now. We're looking for the mission log. Is that it? No. Saw his foot coming through the wall there a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, magnesia, beryllium and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory, a giant nickel-iron meteor splashed onto the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. Shape of structures contradicts it. Okay.
It's not a mission log, but it will do. Dr. Crowther kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Potential landing plane.
It's probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration.
Some structures there.
Dr.
Gorski.
Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
That's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Right.
Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
Find the rest of the crew. Okay. Weather is not good.
Now for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish a connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its just.
These are cool tents.
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why.
Fish.
The relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them wait?
Right, the others. We've no time to lose.
Exactly. All right, you tin bastard. One more time.
So for some reason I can't look at the fish. I don't know why. Bit worried about that robot. So I trust it. I can't get into that tent. Right, okay. So it looks like we're going to be heading that way. Yeah.
Yes, now, focus. What now?
Once more. Status? Damn piece of junk.
Right, so this is the landing place potentially.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters? Air accessibility is paramount.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. Huh. It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
The doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall.
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
Twins fits nicely.
Affirmative. I'll write that down.
One more thing, Astrogator. The twins are almost white, unlike the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
So Gorski went off this way, it looks like. See if I can find him. Aha.
Damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right. Anything interesting?
I'm limited where I can move, it seems. Bit of a weird texture issue. Oh wow, there's a few of them. It's annoying. Ah, telemeter.
Unfortunately, no. I'm going back.
More sketchy textures up there. Very cool, this thing. I do like it. Hmm.
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
I don't want to leave someone behind. That's what I'm worried about. I can't see the flag though. That's a bit stressful.
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
Yeah.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
So I don't understand why I can't see the flag. This is what's concerning me. Is I feel like I'm missing the area I'm supposed to be looking at. But that's where the flag is meant to be, right? On that little rock there. Ah! There you are, you git. Found you eventually. Okay. I don't know for certain that there's no one there, but sure can't see anyone. So that's that thing. Hang on, let me see here. What's the control sector? Ah.
Status?
Nothing's changed, Astrogator.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't see any sign of anything or anyone. Quick look over here. Search the excavation site.
What's new?
Well, nothing really. At least not in the last 5 seconds, sir.
Right. Thank you.
Let's go this side of this thing. Okay.
I'm entering the research area. Got someone. I'm following the signal. It's here. I can see the structure. I'm in the right place.
Understood. Please continue.
My instincts tell me I need to go this way.
There's something on the ground.
It's up there. Damn. I don't think I can get up any higher for some reason. Oh, there.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
Getting close. I still don't see anyone though.
Gotta find Mart.
Marit! I see her!
Not Marit.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit! Marit, wake up! Wake up! Do you hear me?
Dr. Marrett?
No. No vital
Base here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
Should I have been quicker?
1, 2. Nothing. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. Breathe. Beg you.
Doctor. Yasna.
No.
That's enough. Enough!
Damn it. I think I could have saved her.
Marit. Astrogator. She's.
I know. Doctor. Yasna. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine. Cover's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Okay. Let's go see what we can find.
Do you think Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find the Doctor alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here. Oh no.
Yasna, status.
Koval? Don't do this to me. Not. You're alive! Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
Must have been doing all this paperwork.
Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
What?
Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while. Huh.
Have you found it?
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski.
There's life on the planet. Okay.
Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area.
The structures branch underground. G checks the right branch. Massive vertical exhibit. It protrudes above the surface. Water tank underground structures. The biggest one yet. Inside hill 150 meter flagged. Visible from point 4. Azimuth 350. Distance 200. Okay, that's important, but I'm going to have to figure out how to do it.
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
When you're there, put Dr. Koval in the seat, and I'll connect to the Andromon through the lander's antenna.
Haven't you rebooted yet?
Not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending. Damn. A bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry. Get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter? Our dear man. No Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. But I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans. So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible, however, is not in the Lyra system yet. Their other ships have never even ventured near these regions of the galaxy. Or at least, there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
See you up there.
Whoa.
Only Gorski's left, who might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
And Dr. Crowther doesn't. I have to go back for him.
There's no need. I just regained control of the Androbot, so please leave it to me. I'll
Okay,
carry
good.
him as well as the Dr. Merritt's body. In the meantime, please focus on finding Gorski.
Gorski. Okay, so looking at the map. Said Gorski went this way. That's the information. Oh, there was rope there, look. I didn't get the rope. Damn, I should have got the rope, I just realised. Is there any more paperwork? It seems to be going backwards rather than forwards.
Yes, no? Everything's all right?
Yes. I just need a moment to think.
As soon as you find something,
I'll report it. No worries, sir.
Right, so this is all the information I've got. So, hang on, is there another button? Whoops. Apparently not. So my instincts tell me it's underground over here somewhere. I could be completely wrong. Decent sized environment, I've got to say.
This mission drags on so much. Sometimes I think you're gonna take off without me, sir. That noise. Can you hear it?
yes. What's going on? Doctor?
Checking!
Noise can I hear?
It's a drill! So damn loud!
Look, here, do you see it? Yes. It's the same on the other side.
Any progress?
We dig as far as the terrain allows. It'll take a while.
Regis, come in. Status report.
Astrogator, sir. We dug up another 3 cubic meters. The object exhibits remarkable structural homogeneity. All spectroscopic analysis shows similar results.
Steel with tungsten and nickel alloy?
That's right, with the addition of other common metals.
Is there any chance of retrieving the entire object for research purposes?
No, none at all. Even sonar couldn't cover the entirety of it. Instead, Dr. Gorski calibrated the detector, so we had to look beneath the surface.
And? What did you see there?
More of the same. What protrudes above the ground is just the tip of the iceberg. We estimate it extends at least 50 meters underground.
I see.
Oh, furthermore, it's not a single object. Down below, there is an entire root system. So vast that it's impossible to cover it all at once, either with a scanner or a detector.
Have you followed its course?
Dr. Gorski's doing just that.
Gorski, are you scanning those roots?
Affirmative. I'm headed westwards. Been going for a few hundred meters already. Still haven't reached the end of it.
Sorry to interrupt, gentlemen, but I've confirmed my suspicions. This area has been tectonically inactive for a very long time, and the Aeolian activity is minimal. Therefore, the material that has settled on, or rather covered this metallic structure, it's very old, which means these structures are even older.
And what are we talking about here? A few thousand years? Tens of thousands?
I can't give a precise assessment, not yet.
I'm asking for a rough estimate, Merritt.
Well then, I guess it could be hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years old.
Wow.
Anything else?
Yes. These structures almost certainly didn't form through natural processes.
Almost?
Well, they don't look like anything I've seen before. And you know I've seen a lot, Lovick. Also, I can't find any scientific explanation for this form.
Could this be what the Alliance is here for?
Oh, don't make me guess that. I really don't know.
Personally, I doubt it, Astrogator. The more research we do, the more convinced I am that it serves no purpose at all. It's even hard to imagine this could ever have any function.
Reed has come in. I've registered a slight change in the radiation readings.
And now?
Ah, that's your doing. X-rays from the detector.
Exactly. Our probes are quite sensitive. They record even the slightest change.
Is one of our devices also causing an increase in the electromagnetic field?
Electromagnetic? No. We would have to activate a force field generator, but we didn't even bring it.
Dr. Carter, please wait a second. Gorski, what did you say about the field?
Well, Yasna noticed an increase in the EM readings, which doesn't make much sense.
Okay, I'll check it again. Carefully, Cole.
Regis, we're losing reception. Cov, can you hear us? Over. Merritt, we can't hear you. Damn it.
What now, sir?
We listen. Wait for the interference to pass.
Excuse me, but I don't think it will pass on its own. We need to take action.
What do you suggest?
Well, that's going crazy.
I can board the second lander and fly to the surface.
Yes, no, I can't let you go alone. My leg.
That explains why we're on the planet's surface, at least.
Phew. It's finally stopped.
Yeah, you there?
I am. Unfortunately alone. Working equipment gave me hope, but someone just abandoned it. Didn't even turn it off.
That is indeed unfortunate. We need to expand our search radius.
They said he went down the right channel. I'm wondering whether that means down here. Can't go any further down there. Okay. So let's ping up the old. For the routes. They seem to be going straight down.
My legs feel really heavy.
Give yourself a moment to rest, Doctor. You certainly deserve it.
I'm gonna head over that way. See what's over there.
I've gone over everything in that area.
Okay, so I'm going the wrong way. Because I can't go that way. No going that way. Looks dangerous. I tried to pick up that.
Time, Yasna. One step at a time.
I tried to pick that up before. What can I actually? Ah, there we go.
It's Merritt's journal.
Okay, I must focus on both.
Yes. Of course.
There's the sedimentary clay interspersed with black reddish substance, not geological, not planetary, millions of years old at least. What's this? Cosmos Solidary Alliance. Interplanetary Commonwealth Headquarters, Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Marrett, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you a promotion in the future expedition Obelisco 3 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions proved to us that your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We would be delighted to receive your response as soon as you are back from your current mission. From General Prixard. Unfortunately. Right. I'm going to have to head over this way.
Time seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Yasna.
Because I am tired, astrogator.
Oh, she hasn't been picked up yet, then I see. Despite your promise. Ben, thank you so much for the sub. Scared the living daylights out of me, that did. I wondered what the hell that noise was. The only place we haven't been is over here. Let me have a look up here first, see if I've missed anything. And then I think we're probably going to wrap up soonish, because I don't want to spoil all the surprises. Not that I know what they are. But yeah, thoughts on the game. Graphically, Very, very nice. A couple of little glitches I've noticed, but nothing serious. It seems to be running very well. Can't pick any of that
Whilst
up.
traversing this planet, I'm becoming more and more convinced that what I know is not the same as what exists. What can exist.
I must admit it's an interesting thought, and quite disturbing.
What the heck was that? Is that another sub? Or is that something in the game? It was a sub. Thank you. If it was something in the game, what the hell was that? Missed something. What's the game? What have I missed? I've missed something, clearly. Maybe head back to Gorski? Let's head back round to Gorski, I guess. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing right now. There didn't seem to be anything over there. Maybe I just missed him.
Dark. We have to find a way.
Agreed. You should move on.
That's not quite what I meant. But yeah, I probably should.
Ah, yeah, see, look. It goes this way.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
So I was in the right place all along. It's just linear. The game is linear, okay?
I've got Gorski's signal.
So
If you'd have let me come up earlier, I'd have found him.
Then who?
Not who.
You were correct, sir. It's just our probe. It looks inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okay. I'm opening the probe. Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malis, extrema remedia.
Let's take a look.
The hell? Fish, yeah.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the fourth day that comms failed.
Nothing to communicate about the fish. Seem happy to have caught one.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig. Hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking. Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Add to that, 0. What do you want me to do here, game? Good storyline. I think it's well acted. It's definitely quite immersive. I've enjoyed playing it. I'd love to continue playing, and I may well do on
It
my...
happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow,
Shadow?
another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
How cool is that?
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it
What do I
working
see?
correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. You have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Why not?
Huh.
I'll pick a name.
A name for the teleprobe. All right, I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Definitely B.
Please enter B. B-E-E.
Nickname for my daughter.
Now, a few more tweaks.
She'll be home
And
soon.
you'll have
actually.
a flying measurement center at your disposal.
So I'm going to control this thing. Right, looks like it goes down this way, but I can't get down anywhere, it seems. But I guess... Aha. Dr. Gorski's got to be down here somewhere. Let's go a little bit further and then...
Detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Yeah, it's brilliantly done, this. Brilliantly scripted. I think the storyline's really interesting. I like it. I'm definitely a fan. I'm really curious to see what happens at the end. But like I say, I don't want to ruin it for you guys, so give it what? Just a couple more minutes, see what's up here, see if we find Dr. Gorski. And if not, then I'll wrap it up. And you know, should you decide to buy it yourself, then
The probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, B. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason. Even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm going to apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right. How about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Kind of
Looks like
organic.
some kind of organic formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand. Somehow.
Shouldn't they be organic then?
Ah. That's the problem. They look organic, but they're not.
Aha, here are the points. Right.
The next point, the third one, is a metal bundle running along the bottom of some water reservoir.
Interesting. An object as such should be easy to locate.
Water tank. And water tank underground structures, the biggest one yet, inside hill 150 meter, flagged. Cool. Okay, well listen, guys, I think this is absolutely superb. I've really enjoyed playing it. I'm going to continue playing it on my own channel, so if you want to watch it, you can go over there and see it. Yeah, I think this is highly recommended from me. I just really think it's really well done, and I've really enjoyed being able to play it and showcase it to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as well. Until next time, take care. Goodbye for now.